I don't know if you know about the Kyrie Irving thing.
I don't. I saw the
Okay, so same thing as Kanye West,
it's
anti-Semitic.
what did he say though?
He supported this movie about Negroes to goes to Jews or Jews to something where they call it anti-Semitic. Okay, so this is the impression I'm getting when you talk about Kanye, and now you have all these TikTok videos. It brought this conversation to the forefront. We had people talking about this for decades. There's Jewish people that run the entertainment industry. They,
Sure.
they like on the top, right?
Mm.
So when you say they run the rap industry and you're letting gangster rap and negative rap come out, right? But when you say something about Jewish people, whatever, they shut you down real quick. So the argument is, why are they so freely letting this negative, um, this negative stuff come out with certain groups, but when it comes to them, they shut you down on any type of negative talk, and that's what black people are saying, or people like Kanye, or whatever, are saying like these are the people that's oppressing us because they're the ones in power and they will shut you down if you say anything about them. Now, Farrakhan, we go on to that, which is the Nation of Islam. He's the leader, been there for a minute. He got major power and voice and everything. And he would just he was saying stuff like this all the time about Jews, how they run stuff and all the time. Now, I guess they would call this anti-Semitic. This definition to me, I'm not educated totally on what that means. I'm not Jewish, but I just know it from a different point of view. So I don't know. This is what's going on right now, and it's interesting they bringing up the topic to see if there's going to be some kind of like, okay, are we going to change what you're going to put out in the black community if you're running the shit? You know? Okay,
Jewish people
no,
own rap,
no, oh yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
So
Jewish people owning rap, they're supporting whatever the artists want to sing and whatever the population, the populace, the citizens want to listen to. So
yeah,
they're not
I
telling
understand.
them to rap about these
I
things.
understand that.
That's
Yeah,
what their art is, and they're not stopping them from talking about their
they
art.
wouldn't get
And
paid
and
if
usually their art is about their lived experience, right? Hopefully, if we knew that a rapper came out, like if 50 Cent wasn't shot 9 times, but he was rapping about it, we'd say you're a fake and a phony, and we'd probably not listen to you anymore. So the whole thing about rap is about sharing your life experience and your struggle. So in my eyes, if it is that producers are predominantly
yeah,
Jewish,
yeah, right.
they're just helping
I
rappers
know.
sing their song, right?
True. No,
If anybody
I
comes
know.
out rapping about
I know. But listen,
not something
listen.
negative, they promote that too, as long as it's good.
Right. But so this is the point. When it's about other things, it's about accountability. You know, if you're making this negative stuff, are you letting it go? You should be accountable for what you're a producer too. That's kind of throwing flame on the fire. I understand there's bad things that are going on through certain communities and all that, but you're throwing negative influence with rap music. A it's not a people act like that's not a real thing. It's definitely influencing people. Like anything, movies influence you,
Yeah.
music influence you,
Yeah.
all that shit influence you. So now that we're bringing this up, this is gonna be a new Me Too movement. I think it should be a Me Too movement a little bit on that. At the same time, I can sit back and say, okay, what are we gonna rap about? Or what you know what I mean? Like, or
Right.
what's the negative influence are you gonna put out? Because you could still put positive stuff with rap,
Well,
and
Drake
I
Drake
just think
doesn't really have anything negative.
exactly
It's about him
he's
and
in
his boys
Canada.
and loyalty and how and his hustle and right. It's like
Exactly.
really
It Yeah, yeah. Drake is the one that's like really you can't be like, oh, he negative. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but
So positive.
he's it's still like
But I think
hits.
overall, I think it was the timing for everything. Like, I can't be like, oh, I wish Ice Cube and NWA didn't exist. Like, I love that whole that whole scenario, and I think it was the timing for it.
Yeah.
I think it's now time to change that scenario around. Be like, okay, we know what the hood is about. Now we're gonna change it with rap,
But
or with the influence of entertainment. So that's what I think about that situation. But you have to be accountable for the people that's throwing it out there, that's controlling this stuff.
so you think